a proposal to leverage open data flows against PPE market distortions by improving transparency in global trade. We believe that the market volatility of PPE caused by the COVID-19 pandemic and recent advances in digital technologies offers an opportunity to rethink the way we interact with trade-related data. Our presentation will problematize the need for transparency in global PPE market supply to increase information availability and thus decrease market volatility. We will propose a legal solution to enable the free flow of PPE market supply data through a joint ministerial declaration and propose a technical solution bolstered by a technologically powered institutional component. The severe opaqueness of the PPE global supply chain, combined with the shock of the COVID-19 pandemic, made for the explosive cocktail of global PPE market distortions. Something similar occurred during the 2007 to 2008 global food crisis, which saw the creation of the Agricultural Market Information System by the WTO and others to solve the challenge of a lack of reliable and up-to-date information on crop supply, demand and export availability, as well as insufficient market transparency at all levels. We believe that a similar, more technologically sophisticated approach can be used to address PPE market supply. The WTO is positioned to play a central role in governing the flow of trade data and could reinvent itself through implementation of our proposal by engaging directly with the private actors supplying such data. To tackle these challenges, Team Phoenix proposes a joint ministerial statement on the establishment of the Market Supply Transparency Platform. The next ministerial conference at the WTO, November 2021, provides a precious opportunity to exhort members back to the negotiating table on new approaches to deal with specific trade-related issues rekindled by the pandemic. However, keeping a realistic view and mindful of the fact that reaching consensus at the WTO may be politically difficult, this proposal takes an incremental approach by departing from a joint ministerial statement for cooperation of the willing. However, depending on the political atmosphere, the text of paragraph 4 of the JMS may be developed over time into a binding amendment by interchanging the terms shall/should and introducing it as a new paragraph 2.4 to the TFA. Under the Market Supply Transparency Platform, member states could amend domestic regulations for PPE manufacturers to upload supply data according to Article 4 of the Joint Ministerial Statement. The MSTRP would leverage current cloud computing and encryption technologies to provide real-time information about market supply of PPE, similar to AMOS. Fully homomorphic encryption allows data to remain encrypted even during computations that are performed on encrypted data, without the service behind it needing to see that data. This differentiates MSTRP from previous market information platforms. Finally, we envision MSTRP as a way for the WTO to complement the WHO and WCO's current efforts to forecast PPE demand, creating a comprehensive framework for policymakers and manufacturers to gauge and forecast PPE markets.